See the next question in exercise 8.1. Here, what is given here? This figure they have given here. In this figure, they have given DE is parallel to OQ, and they have given DF is parallel to OR. Now, you need to show here EF is parallel to QR. First, let us write what is given here. So, what is given? Given here, DE is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR, and here you need to prove EF is parallel to QR. So here this you need to prove, and you know that we are going to solve every problem in this exercise by using the Thales theorem. So here you need to apply here the Thales theorem by taking each of this one. So here let us write the proof here. So what is the first condition they have given? DE is parallel to OQ. So here you need to check in which triangle you need to choose such that DE is parallel to OQ is applicable. So here DE, where is DE? This is nothing but DE, right? And where is OQ? This is OQ. They said that these two lines are parallel. So if these two lines are parallel, in which triangle you need to choose such that these two lines are parallel? You can choose this triangle, right? If you consider this triangle, which is nothing but POQ. If you consider this triangle, you can consider here this line is parallel to this line. So here I am drawing it separately. Here you can consider this triangle. It looks like this. So here if you draw it separately, which is this is P and this is O and this is Q, and they have given here OQ is parallel to DE. This is nothing but DE. Now here what they have given here, DE is parallel to OQ, and you know that by the Thales theorem, you know that the other two sides are divided into the same ratio. So you can write it here, PE by EQ is equal to PD by OD by taking this triangle. Since you know that if one line is parallel to the third side, the other two sides are divided into the same ratio. Since they have given here DE is parallel to OQ, and you can write by the Thales theorem PE by EQ is equal to PD by OD. So here, write it here, which triangle you are choosing here? In triangle POQ, what they have given, DE is parallel to OQ, right? So here, write it here, by the Thales theorem, the other two sides are divided into the same ratio, so that you can write PE by EQ is equal to PD by OD. Let us consider this as equation 1. Now see the next condition, what they have given here, DF is parallel to OR. Now here you need to check in which triangle you have DF is parallel to OR. So here this DF is parallel to OR. So what triangle you need to choose? You need to choose the triangle POR. So drawing separately to understand. Here right, here this is nothing but POR, and they have given here OR is parallel to D. So I have drawn this triangle here separately. So here what they have given here in the question, DF is parallel to OR. Again, by the basic proportionality theorem, you can write it here, PD by OD is equal to PF by FR. So here write it here, in triangle, which triangle we have choose now here, POR. So DF is parallel to OR. So you can write it here, PD by OD is equal to PF by FR. Let us consider this as the equation 2. So here what we have done here, PD by OD is equal to PF by FR. Here you can observe that here by comparing these two equations, here you can observe that these two values are equal. So you can equate these two values from equations 1 and 2. write it here from equations 1 and 2. Here what we can equate here, this value is equal to this value because these two values are equal. Here kd by OD is there, here also kd by OD is there. So write it here, PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. So here we got this one, which is nothing but PE by EQ is equal to PN by FR. Now you need to check here which triangle you need to choose such that you are getting PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. So here let us consider, I am drawing again here the separately the triangle, here the whole triangle. So what is they have given, which is PQR, write it here PQR, and what is the length given here, which is EF. So here at last what we got it here, we got it here PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. That means the two sides of the triangle are divided into the same ratio. So by the converse of the basic proportionality theorem, what you can say here, this line is parallel to the third side. So we can say that here EF is parallel to QR. So that one you need to prove it here. So here first, if you have given any problem, you need to check which triangle you need to choose by the given condition. If you can choose the triangle, then you can easily solve these kinds of problem. So here if you consider this triangle, you got here this equation, and similarly if you consider the triangle POR, we got this equation, and after equating these two equations here, we got PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Now you need to choose in which triangle you are getting these values. So if you consider the triangle PQR, you will get PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. So again by the converse of the basic proportionality theorem, you can say that EF is parallel to QR. So write it here in triangle PQR. So again write this equation here. I am not writing. Write it here in triangle PQR, PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. So therefore by converse of Thales theorem, what you can write it here, EF is parallel to QR. So this is what we need to prove. So see the next problem here. This seventh question, you can do this one as a homework. So just you need to check here. Just I will explain what is the question given here. Here they have given the question here such that. So here I will explain this question. You do it as a homework. So here in this question what they have given here, AB is parallel to PQ. So here AB is parallel to PQ. That means which triangle you need to choose? You need to choose here this triangle. If you consider the triangle, this triangle here, if you consider this triangle, so what they have given, this is O, this is P and this is Q, and this is nothing but B and this is A. So they have given here these two sides are parallel. So by the basic proportionality theorem, you can write it here OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ, right? Similarly here you can choose this triangle, this side, right side triangle, so that you will get here AC is is parallel to QR. If you choose this triangle, you can write the basic proportionality theorem by OC by OR is equal to OA by AP. So by equating these two equations, you will get one more equation, and again by the converse of the basic proportionality theorem, you can prove it here. BC is parallel to QR. This one you can do it as an homework. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Now see the 8th question. So here 8th question, what I have given, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC. So first you need to draw one trapezium here. Here the figure they did not given. By seeing the question you need to draw the figure. So what they ask here, ABCD is a trapezium. First you need to draw one trapezium here, and you know that in a trapezium one pair of sides are parallel. So draw here one trapezium. And after that what they have given, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC. So they have given here this AB is parallel to DC. This line and this line is parallel. And after what they have given, and its diagonals intersect each other at point O. What is meant by the diagonal? Just the line segment joining the opposite vertices, you will get a diagonal. So here this one, if you join, you will get one diagonal, and if you join the opposite vertices, which is D and B, you will get one diagonal. And they said that these diagonals intersecting at one point, name it as O, right? And this is given, and based on this here, what we need to prove here? We need to prove here AO by BO. AO by BO is equal to CO by OD. That's what we need to prove here. AO by BO is equal to CO by OD or BO. Right? This you need to prove here. So again, what's the question given here? ABCD is a trapezium. So we have drawn one trapezium and such that they have given here AB is parallel to CD. This is the condition they have given, and they said that these diagonals intersecting at point O, and based on this condition you need to prove here AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. This you need to prove it. So here, before to prove, just write what is given here. So write it here, given what they have given, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD. And what we need to prove here, we need to prove here AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. This you need to prove here. So here for this we need one construction. To prove this question, we need some construction. Why? Because here you need some construction, because you need to apply here the basic proportionality theorem. If you want to apply basic proportionality theorem, and if you want to get the condition AO by BO, so at this point O you need to draw one line parallel to DC. This is our construction. You need to draw one line such that DC is parallel to, let us write this one, name it as EF. So what is our construction? You need to draw a line EF such that EF is parallel to the line DC, and it should intersect at the point O. Like that you need to draw one parallel line. Why we are drawing here this parallel line? Because here, if you draw here one parallel line, here one triangle you will get. So that you can apply here the basic proportionality theorem. So for that reason, we are constructing and we are drawing one parallel line. So here, like, what is our construction? So write it here. Construction, draw EF parallel to CD. So here you need to draw EF such that EF should be parallel to CD. This is our construction. So here, now what we need to prove? Just prove this one. So write the proof here. So first check how to prove this theorem, how to prove this question. So here what they have given in the question, they have given that AB is parallel to CD. This is the condition they have given. EF such that EF is parallel to CD. From these two conditions you can say here AB is parallel to EF. So here from this what you get here, AB is parallel to EF. That means this line is parallel to this line and this line is parallel to this line. So that these three lines are parallel. And now here you got it here, EF is parallel to AB. And if you consider this triangle, in this triangle, so I am drawing here separately again. If you consider this triangle, what is this triangle which is A, B, D, and here you have here EO. And you know that this line and this line is parallel. If these two lines are parallel, you can apply the basic proportionality theorem and you can write it here, AE by ED is equal to BO by OD, right? So here if you consider this triangle, how you can write? You can write it here, if you consider AE by ED is equal to BO by OD. So write it here, this one you can write it here, AE by ED is equal to OB by OD. So by choosing this triangle. Now similarly consider this triangle, upper triangle. And if you consider this triangle, what you will get here? You know that OE is parallel to CD. So I am drawing here separately this one. Right? It looks like this. What is this triangle which is nothing but A, and here it is D, and here it is C, and what is the middle line which is nothing but EO. And you know that this line and this line is parallel. So again by the basic proportionality theorem, how you can write? The other two sides are divided into the same ratio, so you can write it here, AE by ED is equal to AO by OC. So here write it here, you can write it here, AE by ED is equal to OA by OC. So here you got one equation and here you got one more equation. Now you can observe that here the LHS parts are equal, so you can equate the RHS part here. So after equating the RHS part, what you will get here, OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. But what we need to prove? We need to prove OA by PO. So just interchange these two places. So here what you will get here, OA by, just write this value here, OB, and this one write it here. You will get here OC by OD. This one you need to prove. So here first, if you have given any problem, first you need to check which triangle you need to choose such that you will get the required. What we need to prove, just you need to take that one and further you need to take the required condition. So here what I have given here, we choose this triangle and we have chosen this triangle. I have drawn it separately to understand. First we have considered this triangle, and this triangle, this line is parallel to this line. So we have applied the basic proportionality theorem so that you can write AE by ED is equal to OB by OD. And similarly, I have chosen this triangle because here you need to check what we need to prove. We need to prove AO by BO. So which side you need to take, that you need to take that as triangle. So I have took this triangle. So what you get here, you know that this line is parallel to this line. So again by the basic proportionality theorem you can write AE by ED is equal to OA by OC. Now you can equate this one. So I am writing this proof here. So here to prove this theorem, first which triangle we have choose? In triangle ADB, OE is parallel to AB. So you can write it here by BPT theorem or the basic proportionality theorem. You can write this one as AE by ED is equal to OB by OD. Let us consider this one as equation 1, right? And after that you need to choose one more triangle. So in triangle, which triangle we have chosen here, which is ADC. So write it here in triangle ACD. What we got in here, OE is parallel to DC. So write it here, OE is parallel to DC. Therefore you can write it here, AE by DE is equal to OA by OC. Just by the basic proportionality theorem we have written. So write it here in the brackets by BPT theorem. So let us consider this as equation 2. 1 and 2, you can equate the RHS part. So what you will get here after equating the RHS part here, since these two values are equal here, you can equate these two values. So you will get here OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. So you can write this one as OA by OB is equal to OC by OD. This we need to prove it here. So this is very easy problem. Just you need to check which triangle you need to choose so that you can prove the required condition. From this session is completed. In the next session we are going to solve the remaining problems.